Hi guys, and welcome to a new sample doll video. Special Halloween! Today I'm going to be opening a little vampire, Isul Vermelho, and I had him from the first groove sample doll sale, but I haven't opened him at all since now, so let's get started. So he comes with a lot of things, so let me show you as they come out. So first we have his card as usual. So he is the vampire from the mansion of the Immortals. There is another group of vampire which is only vampire, but in the mansion of the Immortal you have a vampire, so him, a ghost, a witch and a werewolf. So basically he has like different species of friends. And he has a hat. So this is his hat. It's a nice looking hat, it's black, but it's made of a sort of fabric with some glitter and some different shapes. So it's not completely, like, it's all black, but it has some design because of the texture of the fabric. And it also has lace all around and some sort of corset style lace on here on both sides. And then it comes with a cloak, like a very vampire cloak. So the fabric on the inside is like kind of leathery fabric, like scale. You can see the scales of the lizard, and it looks a little bit like the trousers of the Taeyang werewolf Valco from this same series. And on the other side it's kind of a velour type of fabric, so it's really nice to the touch. It's really black and shiny, like depending on how the light is playing on it, it's kind of like shiny on some areas. So it's a really nice vampire cloak, and it has like, is probably easy to attach because it has this chain here. You can remove it and put it back, so it's really easy to handle. And so that's it for the pieces that are not on the doll at the moment. And here is our doll. So I'm gonna remove the plastic around him. He has plastic on his legs, so I'm gonna have to remove that plastic later on when I'm going to actually take the pictures. But other from that is like, he's perfect. He's really pretty. It's like kind of a dark side. So let's me zoom on him and let's get started. So here is Isul Vermelho, and not Taeyang, Isul Vermelho. So his wig is kind of a like dirty blonde wig, and it's like, it has, I don't think it has two hair of the same length. It just like, it's a kind of style, short and longish on the side and short at the back and a bit longer underneath. So it has a lot of different lengths of hair all around, and it has this like style, like the wig goes on the side, so all the hair here are also like different type of lengths. So it's a really cool looking wig. It's like, it's really stylish. And then his face up. So he has probably one of the darker face up on his wall. Heaven Midnight Deja Vu is not as dark. He has like a very huge, like, first it's all gray around his eyes, but it's go really high and include his eyebrows. So he has this big patch of dark gray above his eyes. Otherwise, like, he has like a dark line of black on top of his eyes and dark, like some dark gray on top of the line, and also around his eyelashes at the bottom he has this gray shadow. So he has a really dark face up. Even if you look at his lips are a red mixed with some sort of gray, and it's darker in the middle. So he has this really dark face. And my other boy vampire has teeth that can be removed and glued on, but this little guy has, like, you can see his teeth. His fangs are drawn on his lips. So I think that's make him very, very special, because it's all included. Is like he cannot pretend not to be a vampire or some sort of supernatural thing with those teeth. And then his outfit. So he has this collar made of lace on top, which is really a kind of like previous century style of vampire clothing, very elegant, like you can see maybe in movies, like for example I don't remember the title. I was gonna say, oh my god, that's a very like famous one, vampire, oh my god. Anyway, so you can see that in movies, like maybe even Dracula got that, I don't know. Anyway, and then he has his shirt. So the collar and the shirt are two separated items. So he's got a white shirt, which is kind of a strong fabric. It's not very, very thin. It's just it's a strong, nice fabric. And then he has a jacket. So this jacket is black with a flowery pattern in this kind of golden or silver color. And he has this belt that is like attached all around. So the belt, you can detach the belt, like the border belt type of color. And the inside of his jacket is like black, only black. And then he has his trousers. So the trouser is kind of the same fabric type as the hat. Like it's a lot nicer to the touch. It's a lot softer, but it also has some kind of like special little design which give it some texture, and you can see at the back. And then on the side he has this like ribbon of border, just like it's, I think it's the same ribbon that made his belt. So his belt is basically like three ribbons like turn around each other, sewn on top of each other, and he has the same here on these trousers. And then he has little moccasin shoes. So you can put him like with a hat on, so kind of make him very, very elegant. And he can also have his clock. So let me try and fasten up the clock around his neck. So here we go, a little bit more difficult than I expected because I didn't remember where. It's gone again. So anyway, I'm gonna fix it up and you're gonna see that when I take more picture later. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There is a few more parts coming in this special Halloween series. So let me know what you think. Which is your favorite Halloween character? Do you prefer vampire or werewolf, witches, ghost, or are you the super big fan of the pumpkin? Anyway, see you guys next time for something else. Bye!